看门狗好像跑不太动。有了，好，抓一下资料。哦，抓好久哦。开好了。可以了。等一下的画面要直接调最低效能。我等一下画面就直接效能最低。嘿嘿。有了，可以抓了 ，nice， 直接就来了。对啊，没有，已经在玩了，没有等一下，直接看门。语音，我就用中文哦。亮度 OK， 我先把我的选项调，可以用手把用手把玩好了，手把玩是比较好。找到哭泣了，用手把是比较好玩，我装手把好了。找到哭泣了，你觉得你怎么都没出现？ 永久死亡是干嘛？谁要玩永久死亡？可以欸，750跑得动，我觉得蛮神奇的。之前我也跑不动，结果他居然跑得动。Oh my god！ 这太厉害了。我先把我的吃我的人程序都关起来，不然等下完全不能动。3090好像还有啊，3080没有。啊？企鹅怎么会腰痛？对啊。你要开视窗画一下，等一下。是我电脑的问题吗？怎么读那么久？但是我的 SSD 也应该没那么烂啊。哪个？你要玩哦？好啊。然后我通常跑完马车才会玩呢，大概8点半左右。早啊 ，TW。Q 的，你最近没有跑马车咯？我看一下我的连线品质怎么样。哦靠！我这个画面居然可以读这么久，现在是怎样？这是我电脑的问题吗？应该不是吧？等一下不会跟我说跑完然后他说宕机，那就好笑了。如果一个画面就要读这么久，那要怎么玩下去啊？还是它是开放世界，所以它一开始要读很久？
Ah, London. What a town. History around every
有声
corner
音哦
and a tourist photographing it.
游戏声音。
Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And
我
multiculturalism.
刚刚下来看门狗
And the
啊，
world's
下来
oldest
玩
underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top
你知道我
shelf
们没有
stuff.
弄蛋的吧？
Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
这个画面已经读完，就不是我显卡的问题。
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, man. Ubisoft 巨献，
I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley.
好像跟看门狗2的剧情
Sooner
是没
arrest
关
us for
系
trying
的。
to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley,
Oh,
you're
good.
detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice.
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Yeah, 这样感觉蛮顺的啊。
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system. That hurt you more than it
好
hurt me.
爽，现在跑不动了。好，调一下，调一下。等一下哦。无边框视窗，解析度可能要调低一点嘛。 显示这样还好啊。画面特效，我看一下。我这已经超低的嘞，直接调最低了嘞。这是我最低的嘞。差不多了啦，这样可以了啊。 CPU 哦 ，CPU 还好啊。哦，记忆体我全满呢，记忆体我已经全部用掉了。咋轮红？记忆体我用97%哎，怎么讲？为什么我的机体全吃掉了？那我怎么弄掉它机体那么多？它已经最大化啦，16G。然后我看一下， 这样应该可以了吧？村民感觉还不错。
Do us a favor and keep it
现在有
quiet,
卡卡的
Dalton.
吗？
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
现在还卡卡的哦。看一下，哦，就是要玩小一点的，直接要调小一点的。为什么我这里会全部吃掉啊？这机体到底怎么吃我的啊？你看，它还是吃我全部呢？为什么 ？VRAN 是啥小？它怎么会变那么小？无边框。我这种没办法，我的荧幕怎么变这样？无边框模式，我的 OBS 跟这个画面没办法同步很奇怪。没办法全部符合怎么这样？我看一下 OBS 编码，我看一下。我用 X264 是啥小？串流啊 ，X264啊。那我 CPU 才用50%而已啊。 自己玩是没有卡卡的啦。你说看的时候会卡卡的哦？看一下，只有看的时候会卡卡的吗？自己玩好像没有卡卡的感觉。还是你用那个看 YT， 你去 YT 看一看。你用 YT 看一下没有？那露西怎么不会？是啊。真的假的？
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
你的设置陷阱可以干嘛？好神奇哦！这一代的东西感觉蛮简单的。沙小，你要买这一片吗？你之前玩过看门狗1、2代吗？
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Oh, 他血好多哦！啊，是啊。我怎么蹲下？血太多了吧？我要怎么蹲下？没有跟我讲。 要偷偷打他，不然
They
这一
staged
代
dead
战
set
斗太烂
propaganda
了。
all around the bombs.
之前战
These
斗还蛮
pricks are gonna
简
blow
单
up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
你说那一次哦，那后来你有玩吗？这游戏就是比较光明正大的偷偷摸摸。按一下就没了。哦，北七哦，刚又开了一个视窗啊，难怪。我忘记我要刚开两个，我刚开了2个熊蜜啊，难怪。
Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass
不够
balls
的
to
浏
set
览
up in the
器，
centre of government.
现在才发现。现在要解除引爆器。 这是引爆器，我要解除它。
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. We don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
I know you're here somewhere. Oh, that bloody no! Shoot!
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
快看，我要死，我要死了！
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Oh, 大家都对我这么残忍啊！ 的钥匙卡，钥匙卡要去哪边找？我在这里了。门不开，我怎么开？这门不开门，我要怎么过去？
Run a search. Make it quick.
Direct hit.
Stop! I need a hand.
被靠背。靠，我要死了！走啊！靠背，走左边。早安啊！
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left.
Young
One
man.
of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
还没呢，阿胜不是在玩。新模式好像不错玩。
This gets me blown up.
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
就是一个场地，然后一直杀人。
You're gonna give me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target.
Yeah,
More
yeah.
bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word
再
out.
赶密他，
Those sites need to be
最好是
evacuated.
听好友。
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
那你
I
怎么跟
picked
他
up a
玩？
transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it,
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath.
没有，我用我
The
这
protocol is to
个
wipe
贴
everything,
把你们
including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Just surrender. Direct hit.
玩起来真的很蹩脚。真的假的？你是那个哦，实体版哦。Steam 我是用 DAD8052啊。对啊，我应该玩 PS4 版，不然我电脑真的跑不太动。
Bingo.
没有，我刚才调东西，现在不会了。
Well done, Doctor.
刚跑去开了一下而已，现在该不会顿了。
Oh, you still think we're here to save London?
拜拜。
I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun.
那我应该玩
But
PS4
destruction
版。
is always
这
the
是电脑
cure.
版。
And it begins today. Zero Day. It's time for a hard reset.
想认去睡了，我还好。
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, the terrorist response. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a
Reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet,
这片
that
是有
terrorists
天安门啊，所以那
DedSec
时候
were framed
他
for
宣
the
传说
violence have been roundly
被针
rejected.
对。
Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
感觉整个系统都改过了，跟之前操作差好多。
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll set off on bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
Well, thank you to all of our callers today, and thank you for tuning in and scouting for the truth along with me. Next week, Buccaneer Radio will be diving into the Albion Corporation. Just who are these men and women being paid lucrative amounts for the city's defense? Are they protecting us? Protecting London? Or someone else's interests? See you next week, fellow pirates. Claire Waters, out.
这个结合川普跟拜登的总统大选就很屌了，好像没办法。
Shit, situation is worse than I thought. Ah, but there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
啊，这一代可以那么多特务哦，好好笑哦。好有薪水哦。 都很丑哎，算了，选这个好了，这看起来比较有个性。而且它有冲锋枪哎，选这个好了。现在故事跟那个都完全不一样。帅气的那个角色。
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, then... Sec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine, whatever.
You're listening to the band.
May cause nausea, vomiting, and headaches. Hello, Britain, this is the bug.
Auto drive navigation.
自动驾驶啥小？
Smashes itself in the head with it in despair.
北汽还可以开自动驾驶哦。
As always, Alice and.
I deny everything.
Good state of existence. Some good news at last. There are no medicine shortages, according to the government. None at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news. Trademark. There are none.
这自动驾驶有点鸟哦。现在是自动驾驶，特斯拉自动驾驶。
From our beloved government, it's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between the lines here and actually say there's probably there's too much medicine, if anything. Just medicines. You can't move for medicine. In fact, just this morning,
auto drive now disabled.
And out-tumbled a 12-month course of immunosuppressants, corticosteroids, and anti-retrofrontal neurodilatory estrogen spermatotropic fruit patterns.
The people claiming there are medical shortages are probably high on lots of medicine that they've been given. I for one believe that there are no medical shortages, Andy. Just last week I went in with a broken arm and they suggested it might just be extreme period pain and prescribed me a drink of water and an astrology chart.
We can't be too far away from them just prescribing stiff upper lip like that.
My uncle had a leg removed due to diabetes. They halved his insulin because they said there was less of him to be diabetic.
So, anyway, people don't believe what you read or hear about there not being enough medical drugs to go around. It's not true. It's hospital hogwash, it's pharmaceutical flim-flam, it's medical mendacity, it's democratic humbug, it's nonsensical narcotic nincompoop. I think I've made the point. Do not believe the news telling you that we've run out of medicine, nor should you believe the empty shelves at the chemists. They're also lying. Do not believe your doctor saying, sorry, we're afraid you're going to have to eat a carrot and pretend. And do not believe your own cobweb-ridden medicine cabinet at home. It might look empty, but it's not.
地图感觉这样看的真蛮大的，你看。
The only medicine any of us truly need. Producer Chris. Freedom. The medicine of British
Auto drive now enabled.
The analgesic knowledge that however ill you may be, will be keeping mind control.
I'm investing heavily in the pursuit of
I downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
So if I get past this manual override, does that make me DedSec? Hello?
先要开这个解锁这个才可以。
of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
好，找到了秘密基地。
Fuck. This is it, isn't it?
随便一个路人都是骇客。
Yo, someone here? Oh shit, there's no power.
这只手机我也想要，什么都可以害。
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Look, bruv, you got a problem? Take it out with Sabine. She sent me.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
卡得很严重吗？看一下要怎么调才不会卡。电脑没办法吃2个。看一下哦，看一下有什么可以关。 可以关的我都关了，应该没办法了，因为我 CPU 吃不多，记忆体也没有全吃啊，所以应该是不会炖才对啊。为什么我的没办法处理啊？奇怪，现在炖了吗？ 这样子嘞，这样有对吗？没办法，这个 VRAN 没办法再低啊，不然调30张好了。 视野我已经调最低了，我已经调最低了。景深也不能开。 光源追踪我也没办法，也没有啊，因为我的显卡就是超烂的，重点是我的显卡烂。我的显卡没办法跑动这个游戏，因为我是750啊。
and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering...
可是我看我的 CPU 跟记忆体都还有只有显卡的记忆体没有，因为它6G 啊，只有显卡被吃光而已。但是我其他东西还是够用。
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So tell me, Bagley, if DedSec wasn't behind them bombings, then who was?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
.对，我看我 YT 的画面没有很流畅，就是动一下动一下。
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Gunned down? Shit, how'd you make it out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
They're doing a proper crackdown on DedSec here. Listen, I'm on your side, yeah? Believe me. But I don't want to get got, know what I mean?
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
好像还没有
I say, let's resist.
如果微软那个月订的有的话，就很便宜，100多块就可以玩1个月了。应该是还没有，但 PS4 有。
Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential. Items in your DedSec kit.
可以升级科技了。这还不错光学迷彩。哇，可以自己涂这个，这小孩最爱的。好，谢谢大家，我买不起。那我应该买 PS4 版才对哈，不然我电脑跑不动。
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
靠，没有钱呢，想买也没有钱可以买。哦，没有钱，然后一直叫我来这边花钱，这傻小。我把个帽子戴好了。
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the...
北七哦，我现在可以调人动的样子哦。就拍照的地方，我很蠢啊。
I'll be back down. Could use the warm up.
你知道吗？灵骨你要买吗？灵狗。
Just like that.
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point.
三角形可以防守突破。
Just like that.
蛮简单的，正方形就攻击。
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance.
好帅哦！
That's it. Couldn't have done that better myself.
Whoa. 像人中之龙，攻击，然后他挡的时候可以抓他，然后闪避反击。这样你之前就知道看门狗会出咯。
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
小老鼠有什么特殊的东西？可是这个月超多游戏可以玩的。真的啊！光萨达无双609。
Sabine, how the fuck do we even begin?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
No shit. Albion stays in power if everyone's scared of being rounded up or fucking shot.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. One, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind
You look like you could stand up and fight for these streets.
Ah, DedSec then. Good. Just so happens I need a few heavies to back me up on something. This gangster fuck stabbed me in the back, and I want your help returning the favor. The more literally, the better.
No, DedSec don't play like that. We're not thugs for hire.
Fine. Lots of ways to make a man suffer. I'm a car thief, and this prick was my former employer. I boosted this ultra-lux roadster for the prick, and he decides he wasn't going to pay. Tried to run me down instead. I got away, but that fucker still got the car. Can't let that stand.
If you help me out with this, I'll do plenty in return.
Aye, sounds like a right laugh.
London is under a state.
那一个说有那个呢，剪掉东西的小老鼠，就是真女神转身，不是说有移除一些东西。主线任务哦。有啊，就是韩国，因为他对韩国那边有修改，有少一些东西。Sega 的官网好像一直被洗。那我现在先去解那个任务好吗？这种新任务。
Our friend sent us the location of the car. Passing it on to you now.
就是因为配合韩国，然后移除了一些东西。
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Some good news.
真的假的？那一定要玩啊！
Medicine shortages.
之前那个玩超久的。
None at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news, trademark. But there are none. There are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me. I'm not a medicine supplier. Take it from our beloved government. It's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between the lines here. Actually, so there's probably There's too much medicine, if anything. Just medicine. He can't move for medicine. In fact, just this morning, our doctor brought some cornflakes into the breakfast and out-tumbled a 12-month course of immunosuppressants, corticosteroids, and anti-retrofungal neurodilatory estrogen spermatotropic.
The people claiming there are medical shortages are probably high on lots of medicine that they've been. I for one believe that there are no medical shortages, Andy. Just last week I went in with a broken arm and they suggested it might just be extreme period pain. They described me a drink of water and an astrology chart.
这干嘛？所以你看这个被我撞在抽虚了，就熊猫血给他吗？赌博成瘾，被特务开设令曾伤害且住院。3个号，还可以出成特务哎。The anti-shells of chemists, they're also wrong. Do not believe your doctor saying sorry or something like that. You're going to have to eat a carrot instead. Do not believe your own cobweb-ridden medicine cabinet at home. You might look at it, but it contains the only medicine. 管制区域哦，会偷偷跟击别人。
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Oh, fucking bro. So now Albion can nick anyone they like and get the courts to put them away for as long as they want. What kind of justice is that?
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Target now! This won't end well for you.
好闪是这样？你说好闪是这样？不太懂这个意思。找啊！电脑版直接就可以玩啊。Sky 找啊。
What was that sign?
Enough. I'm ready to fire.
They shot me.
就是那这样。
I'm on my own.
这不能开哦。血怎么那么远？ 电脑版不是现在就可以玩了吗？是 PS4 版可能要等它到货吗？一闪啊？什么意思
What you got, Bagsy?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
Alice, and
I deny everything.
Good state of existence. Some good news at last. There are no medicine shortages according to the government, none at all. There have been allegations about fake news, trademark. There are none. There are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me. I'm not a medical supplier. Take it from our beloved government. It's fine. I'm read between the lines here. Actually, there's too much medicine, if anything. Just medicines. You can't move for medicine. In fact, just this morning, I ducked walk from cornflakes into a bowl for breakfast and out tumbled a 12-month course of immunosuppressants, corticosteroids, and anti-retrofrontal neurodilatory estrogen spermatotropic fruit pastels.
The people claiming there are medical shortages are probably high on lots of medicine that they've binged. I for one believe that there are no medical shortages, Andy. Just last week I went in with a broken arm and they suggested it might just be extreme period pain and prescribed me a drink of water and an astrology chart.
We can't be too far away from them just prescribing stiff upper lip.
My uncle had a leg removed due to diabetes. They halved his insulin because they said there was less of him to be diabetic.
Anyway, people don't believe what you read or hear about them. Not enough medical drugs to go around. It's not true. It's hospital hogwash. It's pharmaceutical medical mendacity. It's hippocratic humbug. It's nonsensical narcotic nincompoop. I think I've made the point. Do not believe.
PS4 版。说这个在2楼，我要怎么去2楼？哦，这之前有这个啦，爬上去。之前玩2代就是要一直找工具，然后上去。然后这边可以找到一个这个科技点。这感觉很强哎！我把它储存我的新成员好。
Waste of breath.
这要怎么上去啊？
Fucking look around. We've got Albion on the walls, Albion on the screens. They're everywhere. They don't want us to forget who's in charge, right?
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
On it.
If you hijack that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
枪击你的电脑是买多少的啊？感觉电脑一直换也是觉得蛮浪费钱的，都不能一台电脑用一辈子。如果电脑可以一次用一辈子就好了。哼，这样大家都买一台了，厂商就没钱赚了。是啊，有啊，真的蛮钝的。哎，果然要买 PS4， 钝的很厉害吗？好像怎么调都不行。
Nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing
那
up
我
to
用另外一招好了，我看一
Albion,
下
like the。spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
我把我的解析度调最低，这样应该可以。看一下哦。 好，这样可以吗？
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named.
这样会对吗？
Journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Give me
a location.
靠！乱跑！我就是要看你这台车，你还给我乱跑。
You're listening to The Bug.
May cause nausea, vomiting and headaches. Hello Britain, this is The Bug, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself on the head with it in despair. I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alice and...
Deny everything.
Just a good state of existence. Some good news, at last. There are no medicine shortages. according to the government. None at all. There have been various allegations about that.
Suspects reported into an area, potentially armed and hostile.
There are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it to me. I'm not a medical supply. From our beloved government. It's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between the lines here and actually say there's probably there's too much medicine, if anything. Just medicines. You can't for medicine. In fact, just this morning, I started from the cornflakes
lost sight of the target.
and out-tumble a 12-month course of immunosuppressants, corticosteroids, and anti-retrofungal neurodilatory estrogen spermatotropic fruit pastels.
The people claiming there are medical shortages are probably high on lots of medicine.
Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
真的会闪一下，为什么？
Word is you needing some help. What's the deal?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion. Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
Yeah, we got her, don't we? Otherwise, Albion's gonna turn the country into a PMC dictatorship. So what's up?
Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
You ain't wrong, fam.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross for the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre, materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
Got us a plan. Let's go, yeah?
真的耶，为什么会一直闪啊？好奇怪啊！可以偷一下那个东西好了，这里有个东西可以偷。
You're listening to the band.
May cause nausea, vomiting, and headaches. Hello,
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid power generator in there. Output must be immense. You cause a power surge in that base and boom.
You doing some digging around or something? No way Albion's putting this shit out in the street.
It cost me a news strike. Okay, maybe 3, but it's worth it if this comes off, right?
果然是我的记忆卡真的不太够，烦哦。
Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
Any bright ideas?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid power generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Well, let's go. See if we find anything. Wait, check this out.
Cool. Looks bloody complicated. Newsy's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system.
OK。哦，失败了啊！那有一台无人机就把它打坏了。
Investigating disturbance. All criminal offenders will be arrested.
That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can...
哦，血头又坏了，我要怎么闪那些无人机啊？破坏发电机。
Investigation underway.
Here we go.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London.
嗯，这太小也没办法跳到我那个大小了。
We've been needing talent like you, cuz. Glad you joined the fight.
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Fuck yeah.
真的一直闪呢，怎么会这样？啊，我知道了啦，我调到那个了。也没有啊，怪了。
Well, fuck me, you're still alive. I owe Sabine a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance had... But just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I... My hypothetical eye, something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
What is it?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the leading edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
点 GTA 的 feel。扶了喷拿车被我抢走。
You're listening to the bar.
May cause nausea, vomiting, and headaches. Hello, Britain. This is The Bug, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself on the head with it in despair. I'm Andy. Joining me, as always.
Absolutely not worth
All right, I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area. That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Okay, this is actually getting a bit creepy.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit! For some reason I can't clone it to our servers. Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Oh, shut up.我靠！还好，是的，我要死，我要死了！什么鬼啊？太夸张了！
Dead set calling. You ready?
Let's get moving.
How you doing? Do you remember me?
Reminder. The use of all VPN and finding devices against the law. All persons found in contravention
Do not believe
will be subject to possible.
要慢慢来。
Located the CTOS hub. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarper, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Sierra 4-2, Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area. Over.
So, Bagley, how do we get our hands on this AR reconstruction tech?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSet network and clone my own version.
What, take the physical server off the roof? How exactly do you expect me to manage that?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
All right, so where do I find this heavy lifter?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Obviously.
所以我要找一个建筑工。
Thank you, Bellend.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
算了，先休息了。现在我要想办法让他不累个。等下这要怎么记录啊？